Good afternoon and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Welcome to Paul VI versus DeMatha round 2. I'm here with Rob Landini I don't know about you, Rob, but my day was planned out. 1 o'clock I was going to watch Michigan play, and then I was going to watch somebody else work as DeMatha played at Paul VI, and then I think Maryland plays at 7 tonight.
Yep.
But like you, I got the call because of weather. The game was moved from Saturday to Sunday, and then Sunday I guess they couldn't have it out at PVI.
Yep.
So we're back here. I wasn't sure my wife would let me go, but actually she helped me pack. I don't know if that's an indication, but married for 38 years, sometimes time apart helps the marriage a little bit. But Robbie, what are your thoughts here today?
Well, it's a great matchup again on PVI DeMatha. It doesn't get much better than that. The first round we played them, I think 3 weeks ago now, and it was back and forth, and it was a good matchup. Again, another WCAC, big-time matchup, high-level basketball.
Yeah, big week for Paul VI. They played us here last Saturday. Then they had Gonzaga, big 96-77 win over Gonzaga, and obviously back here. This will be the only team in this shortened season DeMatha will play twice, and obviously when we go through our normal league, you play 2, 3, sometimes 4 times. Away we go. All right, clock is running down, and we're going to have start of the game has changed a little bit. We're going to have a little presentation here. Ty Wilson and his brother Zach, they have a nonprofit called Sharing Shoes, and what they do is they get new or gently used shoes, and they donate them to underserved athletes. So Coach Jones is he's got some new, I'm assuming Nikes, that he's going to donate to the Sharing Shoes Foundation. And Sharing Shoes, you can look it up. They have a website called sharingshoes.org. And again, it's by Ty Wilson and Zach Wilson. And certainly a need for, we always assume that people have what they need to play the game, and that's not always true. So here at DeMatha guys, bringing over some shoes, putting them in a box. And congrats to Ty Wilson and his brother Zach. Obviously what they're doing is great, but just to have young men in high school thinking about others, I think that's what the private school, the Catholic schools are all about.
Absolutely. But it also brings our league together as well, and see the players, opposite teams do well for each other. So.
Well, it is kind of neat in that obviously, there's a fierce rivalry between all these schools, Gonzaga, Paul VI, O'Connell, et cetera. But in kind of the concentric circles as I go out, we're a part of this league, tremendous league. Everyone has pride in the league. And once we get outside of the normal competition, we root for each other, we help each other. Many times they end up being, watching the Michigan game today, Terrence Williams and Hunter Dickerson, 2 guys that went nose to nose. They also played together in an AAU team, and now they're playing together in college.
Yep. Everybody cheering for the league. It's always something nice to see. So the Stags will come out here. We're going to have Jarrell Roberts, number 22, the junior, start, as well with Jordan Hawkins, the senior. Number 24, Rodney Rice, 4, junior. Elijah Hawkins, number 3, senior. And number 15, Tyrell Ward, a junior for the Stags. Now, in a normal home game, the visiting team would have the ball first. Obviously, we've changed locations. We'll still be the, somewhat away team, today. But
the weather could not interrupt our laundry cycle here, so
right.
DeMatha would be wearing what would normally be their road blues.
Yep. Blue would be already packed, ready to go. Waiting for the Panthers to come out here. We'll start number 11, Doug McDaniel. Number 0, Trevor Keels. Number 1, Tyler Coleman. Number 24, Darian Harris. And number 5, Deshaun Harris-Smith.
Mm-hmm. Stags ball, here we go.
Elijah Hawkins started out here over the timeline here, run the offense for the Stags. Down low to the corner for Tyrell Ward. Tyrell Ward back out to Hawkins. Hawkins over to Rice. Rice over to Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins stuck with it. Back over to Tyrell Ward, top of the key. Looking to drive. Shot, foul line, no good. Rebound Smith Harris, he's on the run. Over to Keels. Keels running the offense for the Panthers.
Shot clock did not reset. Good D by Paul VI on the last possession. Not a bad shot by Tyrell Ward, but certainly not the easy shot you'd like to get in that first possession.
Keels the inbound for the Panthers here on the sideline as we get the shot clock set. here we go. All right. Fields it to McDaniel. McDaniel out. Over to Smith-Harris to the top of the key. The lefty kicks out. Back out to Keels.
10 on the shot clock.
Keels on the drive. Great D by the Stags right here. They got to McDaniel for three. He's got it.
Good possession by PVI.
Hawkins here set the offense up for the Stags. Over to Roberson off the screen. Over to Rodney Rice. Over to Tyrell Ward in the corner. Wide open Jordan Hawkins. Great pass by Ward. Good finish by Hawkins.
Nice strong finish inside by Jordan.
PVI right down the court, right back out. 24, the freshman, Darian Harris. Again, the shooter for PVI that hit about 4 in the first half against us last week, 2 weeks ago.
Did a much better job in the second half, but we lost him in transition there. Off the make, PVI loves to push it.
Go out, back out to Hawkins at the top. He'll run the offense. Screen by Jordan Hawkins. Elijah Hawkins kicks out Tyrell Ward. Tyrell Ward on the wing. Kick back out to Rice for three. No good. Rebound Jordan Hawkins put back in. It's in and out. Rebound by Tyler Coleman. Tyler Coleman to Trevor Keels on the run. Down the middle, pull up free throw line. Ooh. Goaltending call. Varsity interference, I mean. Call for the Panthers. No bucket.
Trevor Keels with a good step back from the foul line there. Tyler Coleman just couldn't wait until he came off the rim before he got it. Little over 18 minutes to go. PVI up 6-2.
Elijah Hawkins over the timeline here for the Stags. Looking for Rodney Rice. Cuts down the middle. Over to Ward. Rice coming back up the top. They find him at the top of the key. Drives, kick back out to Ward. Oh, a little miscommunication there for the Stags. Going to be a turnover.
Panthers off to a good start here. 6-2 with possession.
Keels the inbound here to McDaniel. Over to Smith-Harris. Smith-Harris the lefty. Top of the key. Looking to drive. Kicks over to the freshman Harris. Over to Trevor Keels. Trevor Keels thinks about it. On the wing, good pass inside. Up and under for number one. No rebound, no good. Rebound Smith-Harris for the Panthers and a putback.
PVI going to work inside. Deshaun Harris-Smith. Nice finish, laid it off the glass.
Hawkins here at the top to Roberson. Roberson hand off to Ward. Ward to Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins down low to Roberson. He's going to try to post up. We're going to have a foul call. Foul on Smith-Harris, his first.
Yeah, if you're having problems with the audio, you may just want to refresh. Try that in. Brian Lane with the suggestion there. But it appears audio on our end is working.
Ward into Elijah Hawkins. Elijah Hawkins at the top.
Of course, some of you may prefer if our voices are muted.
Over to Rice for three in the wing. In and out. Ray Roberson with the putback. Good for the Stags.
Nice little finish. The right hand over the left shoulder.
Again, the PVI Panthers getting that ball out very quick. McDaniel for three. No good. Rebound, Rodney Rice. Rodney Rice is going to push. He's got Ward in the corner. He's got Jordan Hawkins back over to Rice. Over to Elijah Hawkins for three. In and out. Rebound, the big, by Robertson with a big rebound.
Good effort by Jarrell, but they knocked the ball free. PVI on the break again.
The freshman Harris in the corner. Over to Keels. He drive and lay it in for the Panthers.
So strong inside once he got head and shoulders pass. Clear path to the basket. Again. Coming up on the 16-minute mark.
Tyrell Ward over to the top of the key to Jordan Hawkins, who's going to drive. Pull up. Floater, no good. Rebound, Roberson with the putback. No, in and out. Bobble, Jordan Hawkins back out to Ward. Ward going to drive. No good. 24 to rebound. Over to Keels. Keels on the push. Number 24, Harris, the freshman for three. Got it. That's at top.
Almost automatic. It's going to be a long 4 years to the league with him.
Hawkins, great pass to Roberson. And we're going to have some contact down low. Foul on Trevor Keels, his first.
13-4, PVI up, 15:43 to go.
It's going to bring Jarrell Roberson to the line, shooting two, the junior.
He's been active so early inside now. All right, sometimes Jarrell will start out on the perimeter a little bit. All right, inside is where they need him.
First one is good. And the second is good.
Good living.
We'll have a substitution here for the Stags. Will Reynolds will replace Jarrell Roberson. Also for the Panthers, we'll have enter Benjamin Hammond, number 2. Stags down 13-6 here with 15:30 left in the first half.
Also in for the Panthers number 33, Jack Jensen.
Oh, Leather McDaniel with the easy lay-in for the Panthers.
A little miscommunication there. I hope it was miscommunication.
Hawkins over to Will Reynolds, the senior here. Going to drive. Shot blocked. Header to McDaniel. McDaniel's on the run. There's a couple guys on the wing with him. They'll slow it up, set the offense up here. Over to Keels. Back over to McDaniel. McDaniel looking to drive. Over to the freshman Harris. Back over to McDaniel. He's going to bring it out. He's going to drive right down the middle. Kick out to the freshman Harris for 3 again. Got it again.
3 for 3.
Hawkins pull up 3. Right back at you. Elijah Hawkins for 3 here. Keel's going to run it up for the Panthers. Uh, 24 again. That's going to be in and out. Rebound Ward.
Got lucky there. Will Reynolds on the defense went under the screen.
Elijah Hawkins floater, pull up, no good. Rebound, put back, it's good.
Good effort by Elijah. Missed a little floater there, stayed with it. Got the put
Panthers
back.
right back down, 24, over to McDaniel. He's going to look a good look inside at 33 with the putback. 33, Jack Jensen for the Panthers.
Jack Jensen, I saw it on the internet, must be true, committed to West Point.
Wow. Hawkins here, screen by Ward, screen by Reynolds.
Just under 14 minutes to go.
Over Jordan Hawkins for 3, the UConn commit. Oh, hit it.
20-14, Stags need to stop here. Coach Jones reminding Will Reynolds that he may want to guard Darren Harris a little bit tighter.
Jordan Hawkins on Trevor Keels at the top. He'll pull up, blocked by Jordan Hawkins. Oh, deflected. Oh, back over to Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins is laying, going to be out of bounds. Stags basketball down low.
Good block by Jordan Hawkins. Stags out of the break. Good hands by PVI. Stags ball on the baseline.
Tyrell Ward, the junior, inbound for the Stags.
Stags little box set here on the baseline.
Over Reynolds in the corner. Handoff back over to Ward. He's going to drive. Pull up in the middle. Got it.
Tough shot. Little baby combination hook runner thing over the front rim. 20-16. Stags climbing back in.
On the drive. Pull up in the lane. It's good.
Tough shot.
Very tough shot right there.
He's got all the different finishes in the lane. Very mature game. Little 3-2 by the Panthers.
Rice over to Hawkins in the corner. Jordan Hawkins with it. Back out to Rice. On the wing. Back over to Elijah Hawkins.
Stags seem a little confused as to where they're going with this.
10 on the shot clock here. Rodney Rice coming up. Over to Jordan Hawkins in the center. He's going to pull up. Tough shot by Hawkins.
Gathered himself, hit the little 10-footer in the lane.
Doug McDaniel, the junior for the PBI Panthers here running the offense. Swung over to Keels, back over to McDaniel in the corner. Guarded by Hawkins. Down low to Coleman. Coleman in on Ward. Ward with the block. Back over to Keels on the drive. Lay in, up, in and out. Rebound, bobbled. Will Reynolds with the pickup. And we're going to have a foul call.
Tough rebound by Will Reynolds in there. A bit of almost like a rugby scrum in there. He was able to dig it out. Foul on the Panthers. Stags will inbound.
Foul on Smith Harris. I believe that's going to be his second. Into the game for the Stags here, Jason Moore, as well as sophomore Jacoy Hutchinson, number 12. So the 2 sophomores in here for the Stags. number 10, Taraz Riley for the Panthers enter. Again, the Panthers here looks like a zone defense.
Little 1-2-2 or 3-2.
Over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson over. At top of the key. Looking for Hawkins. Over to Ward. Into to Reynolds. Reynolds thinks about it. Pass deflected. Jordan Hawkins with the pickup. Brings it back out for the Stags.
5 on the shot clock.
For 3. Got it, the UConn commit. Big shot.
Big time shot by the senior. Shot clock running down. That's where we want the ball.
22-21 Panthers here with 11:30 left in the first half. McDaniel for 3. Rebound Ward. Ward's going to push over to Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins gathers it. Goes for the lay-in. No good. Rebound Jason Moore with the putback blocked. The out of bounds, DeMatha ball.
Great hands by Jordan Hawkins on the catch. Wasn't able to get it to go. Jason Moore stayed on the backboard. We Stags ball out of bounds.
Sub coming here for the Panthers will be Smith Harris replacing McDaniel. Tyrell Ward on the baseline to inbound. Out to Hutchinson. Tough catch. Screen by Moore. Hutchinson looking for him. Kicks all the way to the corner for Ward for 3. No good.
Good look. Great find by Jacoy.
Keels pushes to Smith Harris. Smith Harris on the lay in. Blocked. Pick up by Jordan Hawkins, the senior. Over to Will Reynolds, who bobbles it. Gets control. Drives. Great pass to Ward. Blocked.
Oh. Great block by Coleman coming across.
We got blocking call. Ooh, tough one there on Jordan Hawkins. Nice try, though.
Good effort. PVI ball on the sidelines. 10:55 to go. PVI up 22-21.
Tyler Coleman inbound for the Panthers into Keels. Keels run the offense here for the Panthers, the senior leader for them. Over to Smith Harris. Back out to Coleman. Looking for Keels. Inside, number 1. It's a big lay in there for Tyler Coleman.
Nice job by PVI. Keels on the curl, drew a crowd, dropped it inside to his postman for an easy one.
Panthers looks like it's back to man almost.
PVI doing a lot of switching.
Ward baseline drive. In and out, rebound Reynolds. Reynolds put back, in and out. Rebound Jason Moore. Jason Moore the putback. The sophomore is going to be fouled.
Great work by the Stags on the backboard. Couldn't get it to go, but they'll go to the foul line for 2.
Tyler Coleman, his first. Jason Moore, the sophomore, 2-sport athlete, also a very good football player here for the Stags. The line shooting 2. First one is, he's going to rim right out. For the
Supposed to get those at home.
Elijah Hawkins in for the Stags, replaced Jordan Hawkins.
Jason's brother, Justin, playing for Villanova. They took it on the chin last night, but Justin had a great game. I think he had 21.
And the second is good. Stags are down by 2, 24-22, with 10 minutes left in the first half here.
Trevor Keels doing the bulk of the ball handling in this first half.
Over to Hammond. Hammond down to Coleman. Coleman handoff to Riley. Back over to Keels.
10 on the shot clock.
Great drop off to Coleman. Coleman will pull up outside the lane. No good. Rebound Ward again. He's having a great day on the glass for the Stags. Ward over to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to be a foul on the floor here on Tyler Coleman, number 1. That'll be his second.
Stags might have caught a break there. Will was a little out of control. I'm not sure we're going to get something good, but our ball on the baseline.
Luke Triggs in for the Panthers, replacing Tyler Coleman. And Doug McDaniel will come in for Benjamin Hammond. All right, here the Stags go. Elijah Hawkins, the senior, up top.
PVI back man-to-man, doing a lot of switching, though.
Looking down low over to Hutchinson, over to Ward in the corner. Ward back at the top to Hawkins. Hawkins looking down low for Moore. Moore return, face, drive, and
Tough
score
move
for the Stags.
Jason making the statement that he's a basketball player who also plays football. Although the football coaches at Alabama, LSU, et cetera, may differ.
Yeah, may think
Have a different opinion.
Smith Harrell hand off to Keels. Keels on the drive, pull up in the lane. Got it.
He can do a little bit of everything, right? Great shooter from the outside. He's got the mid-range game, and he's also strong enough to take it to the rim.
Hawkins hand off to Hutchinson. Hutchinson to the top. Over to Will Reynolds, the senior. Back down to Jason Moore. Over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson thinks about a three. Pump fake over to Elijah Hawkins for three. Got it. The senior.
Big shot by Elijah off the great pass from JaCoy. Set him up, drew the defense. Nice little kick.
Shot missed by the Panthers. Rebound over to Elijah Hawkins. He's going to push. Over to Ward for three. Wing shot. No good. Rebound Hawkins. Hawkins in the corner. Thinks about it. Over to Ward. They're going to slow it up, run the offense here.
Coming up on the 8-minute mark, 27-26.
Ward in the Moore. Bobbled. Gathers it and lays it in again. I believe we're going to have a timeout here.
He's got a tremendous set of hands. If he gets his hands on the ball, he's going to bring it in.
Absolutely.
No one's going to take it from him. So Stags countering after the slow start. They take the lead. 8:05 to go, 29-26. It's everything we expected it to be.
Absolutely. Back and forth. Again, high-level basketball, WCAC basketball at its finest once again. Doesn't get much better than this.
Well, it does, but that's when we let the fans back in, and we've got the pep game and going.
Cheering section rocking.
Father Damien yelling at the referees.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and the players.
He watches all.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we caught Father Damien before the game texting someone. I don't know. Maybe Coach Jones some pregame advice.
Always good to get it from Father D for sure.
Might have been working on a homily. It's hard to say.
It's going to be Panthers ball down here at the baseline here. Daniel to inbound for the Panthers. Inbound to number 0, Trevor Keels for the Panthers, the senior leader. Guarded by Jordan Hawkins, another high-level matchup to watch. Now guarded by Rice. Rice on Keels. Keels on the drive. Lay-in, goes in, and one. Great drive.
There you have it. A little bit of everything. He's such a good shooter. You have to respect the shot fake. He's so strong when he takes it in traffic. He can take the hit and lay it in. He'll go to the foul line for one.
Jarrell Roberson will enter back in the ball game for the Stags. Replace Jason Moore. Trevor Keels to the line, shooting one. In and out. Stags lead 29-28, 7:45 left here in the first half. Elijah Hawkins will bring it over the timeline here. Screen by Roberson. Drives, floater is good.
Tough little shot there.
Yeah, PBI down there, back down quick. Keels at the top. Screen by Smith Harris. Guarded again. Keels guarded by Rice. Keels over to Smith Harris, guarded by Jordan Hawkins. Smith Harris will drive the lefty. Kick out to the freshman Harris for three. Air ball. 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, I don't know if that should reset.
Hawkins on the move.
On the move. Great in and out. Euro in and out. Missed. Rebound to Coleman. Coleman ahead to Smith Harris. Smith Harris drives over to number 1 Coleman. Coleman is going to shoot it for 3. Got it.
He thought about it. Normally, if you take the time to shoot about it, it's not going to win. But he knocks it down. We're back. Tie game again. 6:45 to go in the first half.
Riding Rice on the wing here with the ball. Going to think about driving. Not down the middle. Oh,
wow.
Tough. In and out miss. Roberson the rebound. Put back. No good. Going to have a foul call down low.
Jarrell Roberson having a good first half in terms of being active on the board. He hasn't been rewarded, though. It's not going down, but he's got his hands on a number of balls, a few offensive rebounds. He'll go to the line for 2.
Go to the line for 2. The junior here, the first one. Is good. second. Is going to be off the back of the iron here. Rebound, Keels. Keels ahead to McDaniel, over to Smith-Harris. Over to Coleman. Coleman hits Keels. Keels thinks about it. Over to Harris, the freshman. Smith-Harris, the rebound. The drive. Kick out to one. Coleman, pump fakes. Air ball, rebound. Smith-Harris, put back in. It's going to be good for the Panthers down low.
Nice move inside. Good work on the backboards. Laid in with the left hand.
Harris. Hawkins now over to Rice at the top. He's going to drive, kick out to Hutchinson, the sophomore, for three in the corner. No good. Rebound Coleman. Coleman to McDaniel. McDaniel over to Harris Smith, the lefty. We're going to have a charging call for the Stags. Harris Smith, a great drive. I couldn't see who took that charge. That was Hawkins?
I think it was Hawkins.
Yeah.
I think he was there, but I don't know if there was a lot of contact. Right. I thought the referee might have called a walk. It looked like he kind of.
Maybe he did.
No, he called the foul.
Oh, did he?
After the foul.
Okay.
But
the hoop was in my way here for the view. And we're going to have a timeout here. I believe PBI called it. A 30-second timeout here. Glenn Frillo.
Sometimes you take timeouts to talk to your team. Sometimes you take timeouts to talk to the officials. Referee's letting him go a little bit.
Yes, he is. That's why you have good assistants. Should be DeMatha ball here on the baseline.
5:45 to go. DeMatha down 1, 33-32. Been a good half so far. Both teams playing pretty well.
Jordan Hawkins inbound to the senior Elijah Hawkins, the senior combination here. Top of the key to Roberson. Roberson has to be picked up by McDaniel. McDaniel, Keels on the run here. He's going to drive, take it. Foul on the floor. Foul on Jarrell Roberson.
Tough matchup for the post player.
And that's going to
bring
in.
Trevor Keels in transition. Third foul on the Stags.
It's going to bring in Jason Moore to replace him. Keels to inbound, over to Coleman. Coleman handoff back over to Keels. Keels thinks about pulling up. Good job by defense by the Stag. McDaniel here on the wing. Screen by Keels. McDaniel on the drive. Kick back out to Keels. Keels for three. Off. Rebound McDaniel almost. Rebound by the Stags. Hawkins on the run. Hawkins over to Rodney Rice for three on the wing. Got it!
Good delivery by Elijah Hawkins on the break. Stags had numbers 3 on 2. Hard to contest the 3.
Keels on the wing, guarded by Jordan Hawkins. Another great matchup to watch at home here. Over to McDaniel on the wing. McDaniel looks inside to Harris Smith. Harris Smith out to the freshman Harris, guarded by Rice. Over to McDaniel on the drive. He'll think about pulling up. Short. Rice with the rebound. Ahead to Jordan Hawkins. Back to Elijah Hawkins. Over to Jordan Hawkins for the alley-oop.
The Wings know when Elijah has it, they can run to the rim.
Keels another great drive. We're going to have a foul on the floor again. I believe that's on Jordan Hawkins, I believe.
Trevor Keels with the nice move. I'm surprised DeMatha was able to foul him. It looked like he got clear through there. I think that's one of those ones where you're rewarding the defense by calling the foul because he had a layup.
Ward returns to the Stags, replacing Ja'Cory Hutchinson. McDaniel on the wing, top, in and out. Rebound, Moore. Moore over to Elijah Hawkins, who gathers himself. Hits ahead to Rodney Rice. Rodney Rice over to Jordan Hawkins in the corner. He's going to drive. And
tough
finish.
Tough move.
The senior, the UConn commit.
Good ball fake on the 3. Got all the way to the rim.
Trevor Keels for 3. Deep 3 for the PBI Panthers.
He loves shooting in this gym. And not just the DeMatha games when the team takeover has their event.
Yep.
He's put on a show a couple times.
Sure has. Elijah Hawkins here at the top for Jason Moore. Jason Moore, handoff back over to Elijah Hawkins. Going to shoot a 3. Going to be way short. PBI ball.
39-36, 3:45 to go in the half.
Will Reynolds to enter back for the Stags. Going to replace Jordan Hawkins here. Harris Smith to Trevor Keels, who's going to run the offense for the Panthers. 3:40 left here in the first half. Keels thought about it. Over to Harris, the freshman, for three in the corner. Oh, way off.
Dodged the bullet there. Stags
Sure
are a little confused.
On the Ward. Rice running in and gets the layup.
PVI on the run again.
Keels for three. Rebound Moore. Moore over Elijah Hawkins, trying to push. Over to Will Reynolds. Will Reynolds in the corner, Rodney Rice. Drive, and we're going to have a foul.
Rodney Rice drove baseline. I don't know if he had a plan. He was going to shoot it, and he realized behind the backboard. Then he was going to kick it out, but he did get fouled, so he'll go to the line.
Rodney Rice to the line for two for the Stags. First one is good. And the second is good.
3:13, Stags up 43-36.
Sophomore Taylon Cobb to enter for the Stags for the first time today. Keels here to McDaniel, back to Keels. Guarded by the sophomore Taylon Cobb. 3 minutes left here in the first half. McDaniel inside to Keels. Keels to the free throw line, going to drive. Tough shot, and will be a foul.
That time the Panthers got Trevor Keels off the point. And they did this in the last game too, posting him up a little bit. Wasn't able to knock down the shot, but we'll go to the line for two.
Keels first is going to be no good. And the second is going to go. Stags up 43-37 here. 2:50 left in the first half. Elijah Hawkins here at the top. Hand off to Cobb.
Stags a little bit of a weave here.
Going to take it. Will Reynolds on the putback. And we're going to have a traveling call on Will Reynolds.
Will Reynolds with the discard there. Offhand. (43-37), 2:44 to go.
Benjamin Hammond will enter for the Panthers. Will replace Harris Smith. Trevor Keels to inbound it to McDaniel. Keels here, guarded by the sophomore Cobb. Looks to drive, McDaniels. Now hand off over to two for the Panthers. Back out to McDaniel. McDaniel drive, pull up floater, short. Going to be put back in by Jack Jensen, number 33.
We'll count that as an assist. Jack Jensen went to the front of the rim, picked up the loose one.
Hawkins right back to drive and out. Cobb, the sophomore, back out to Ward for three. Got it. Tyrell Ward for three.
Big time find by Kalen Cobb. Did the dirty work, got the rebound, was able to foul Tyrell Ward at the 3-point line. Tyrell was able to step into that one, knock it down. 46-39, we got 2:09 to go. Coming up at halftime, we'll have our interview with Coach Jones. And again, that was taped before the game. Coach Jones is not out here talking to me during halftime. And that would not help him that much.
Timeout here, Stags. I believe it's a 30-second timeout. Great find out last play by Kalen Cobb, two-sport athlete, sophomore, also a very good football player here for the Stags as well.
That's a hard thing to do. You know, the physical effort in terms of getting an offensive rebound is there, but then to compose yourself and make the good basketball play. That's a hard thing to do. And particularly, he just got in the game, so everybody likes to score. You know, or at least go to the foul line.
Stags up here 46-39. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Inside of Jensen. Jensen back out to Hammond. Hammond's going to be a backcourt violation for the Panthers. Turnover.
Looked like a little confusion by PVI.
Corey Hudson will re-enter for the Stags along with the along with the sophomore Ben Woodward, seeing his first time here today. Replace Kalen Cobb.
.155 or so to go in the first half.
Hawkins over to Ward on the wing. Wing screen set by Moore. Back handoff back over to Hawkins. Over to Ward. Ward on the drive. Pull up on the side. No good. Rebound McDaniel for the Panthers. He's on the run. Great pass by Jetson for the slam for the Panthers.
Jack Jensen running the floor and was rewarded.
Handoff over to the sophomore Hutchinson. Hutchinson guarded by McDaniel. Good screen by Moore. Looking for Moore. Over to Ben Woodward for three for the Stags. Corner, no good, in and out. Rebound, Jensen knocked away by the Stags. Panthers ball.
Ben's one of those shooters that even his misses look good. Gets that great rotation. That one didn't go down, but it was the right play.
Great look.
Took a good shot. 1:19 to go, 46-41.
McDaniel here to run it for the for the Panthers. Keels, hits Keels to the top, guarded by Tyrell Ward.
High ball screen.
Keels on the drive,
Ooh.
and will be fouled.
Tyrell Ward was guarding Trevor Keels. The high ball screen forced a switch. Jason Moore got switched off on him.
Keels to the line for two. First one's good. Terrell Robertson to re-enter for the Stags, replacing Jason Moore.
Minute and 5 to go, 46-42.
And Keels the second is off the back. Rebounded by Hawkins. Hawkins here over to Ward. Ward looking to drive. Gets bumped and will be head to the line for two.
He went a long way.
Yep, two big steps.
A long way.
Definitely two big steps.
It was kind of like that different gate you get with the Euro step, but they were both full speed ahead.
Right. Ward to the line here, shooting two. First one's going to be off the front of the rim here, the junior. And the second is good for the Stags. They lead 47-42 here, 58 seconds left in the first half. Keels, the senior leader here for the Panthers, at the top, looking to drive. Kick back over to the corner. Panthers in and out. Rebound Ward. Ward's going to push. Over to Elijah Hawkins for three. Thinks about it. Pulls up with the wing. In and out. Oh, almost follow up. Almost by Ward. Is it a basket interference call?
Yeah, offensive interference on Tyrell Ward. I must have the bad angle.
Kalen Cobb replaced Ben Woodward here. 37 seconds left here in the first half.
We got about a 7.5 second differential here. So Stags got to be aware if they do get the ball back.
Daniel here going to run the shot clock down a little bit. Over to the freshman Harris. Harris to Keels. Keels to McDaniel. McDaniel on the drive. Picked off by Elijah Hawkins. Elijah Hawkins headed to Terrell Ward. Ooh, he's going to be fouled hard going to the rim.
10.9 to go. Jack Jensen with the wrap up. Tyrell Ward will go to the line.
First one here by Ward is off the back.
A little too strong.
And the second one here for Ward. Going to be in and out. Oh, we're going to have a foul here on the Panthers with 10 seconds left in the first half. It's going to give the Stags the ball back.
On the rebound, the foul is called on Jack Jensen, I believe. Terrell Robertson will go to line for two.
First one is good.
One of the disadvantages of the empty gym is the crowd noise doesn't drown out anything.
Nope, you hear a little bit of everything. Roberson second here. It's good.
10.5 seconds to go, 49-42. PVI should take the last shot of the half.
Keel's here, looking to drive, back out for three, faded. Off the back, Elijah Hawkins, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Well, what we came for, right? Two good teams going at it. PVI got off to the great start. DeMatha battled back in it. I think we got a great second half coming up. We're going to go to our halftime interview with Coach Jones, and Rob and I will be back here for the second half in about 10 minutes. Good afternoon and happy Valentine's Day. I'm Neal Murphy. I'm here with Mike Jones. What says happy Valentine's Day better than DeMatha basketball? Now, Mike, in an effort to keep you out of hot water, anybody you want to wish a happy Valentine's Day to?
Happy Valentine's Day to my wife. Wish happy Valentine's Day to my daughter. I know I haven't spoken to you, so happy Valentine's Day. And then happy Valentine's Day to all the families, especially the moms that do so much to make sure our kids are able to play this year. So happy Valentine's Day. And my mom, too, my mom.
I was going to say my list is a little bit longer. First of all, happy Valentine's Day to my wife, Maureen, my two daughters, Kylie and Kelsey, my daughter-in-law, Megan, and, of course, the most important one, my granddaughter, Ainsley. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, so, Mike, I guess the first question is, Saturday afternoon, we're supposed to play at Paul VI. We're here on a Sunday afternoon. How did we get here?
Just a little bit of everything happened. So we're just thankful for the chance to play. Obviously, weather knocked us out yesterday. Some lingering weather over in Paul VI, where they're located now, forced us to have the game here today. So thankful just for the opportunity to play. I know Coach Farello feels the same way. Our kids get another chance to finish our season off the right way.
And we really haven't had a repeat game all year. So if we're going to play someone twice this year, Paul VI, that seems appropriate.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't want to say the two best teams in the league because, our league is full of great teams. But, we did finish the season last year playing in the championship game. So, just going off of that, we know what the energy brings. Our kids know each other so well. Very well coached opponent. Again, just happy for opportunity to compete.
Mm-hmm. Now, last time we spoke about the significance of the sneakers you guys are wearing. Mm-hmm. We forgot to mention one thing. DeMatha lost a good friend, and basketball lost a good friend, Tom Konchowski. Your thoughts?
Yeah, Mr. Konchowski, passed away from cancer, pancreatic cancer. And if anybody is around the game of basketball, either you've met Mr. Konchowski or you've seen Mr. Konchowski somewhere. They call him the glider. He's just such a smooth gentleman. And he has done so much, not just for the game of basketball, but for the kids specifically. A lot of kids that would not have been known by college coaches. Mr. Konchowski was the epitome of what a scout is supposed to be. And he's old school, too. No answering machine, no cell phone. Like, literally, he would call me a couple of times a year to find out about our kids and our schedule. But he did that with everybody, and he never forgot a detail. He'd ask me about my family every time he saw me before he'd ever ask me about our basketball team. So rest in peace to him. He is truly a legend, should be in the Hall of Fame. Hopefully that will be corrected. And, we lost a very good one.
And as you know, I'm from New York. I played up there, I coached up there, and Tom is my connection back to New York. So every time he came down, he passed on a message from my high school coach or someone I played with as to what was going on in New York. Just a great guy. Now, we always talk about, as the DeMatha coach, you get a lot of calls from college coaches inquiring about our kids. But you also get some calls from guys who are not coaching.
Yeah. We get calls from our NBA friends a lot. And, they want to know about the guys that are in college and sometimes even our guys that are still here at DeMatha. And just in terms of, those guys, they're going to be giving you millions and millions of dollars. And someone loses their job if they don't do their homework. So they literally will try to do the best they can to get information as early as they possibly can. Not only do they reach out to me, but usually when they do, they want Miss Phelan's phone number. They want our Dean of Students' phone number so that they can find out what kind of person they are off the court. But to ask about work ethic, resiliency, how do they do with their teammates. Like, it truly is an advantage for me and for any coach that get these phone calls, because it reinforces everything that we're trying to teach our young men, because, hey, this is where everybody hopes to be one day, and very few get the chance to do it. But for us to be able to give them some type of blueprint as early as 14 and 15 years old, because we know what they're going to be looking for, I think, it definitely does our kids well.
And certainly at that level, everybody's got talents. So those intangibles, those character things become so much important.
Yeah, I mean, you think of all the guys that people look at and say they're so talented, why didn't they make it? Or, hey, is that guy really that good? How did he make it? It's a lot of things that people just have no clue about that makes a guy a pro or makes a guy not a pro. And those details really are valuable for kids to know as early as possible, so that if it is in the cards for them, and it's not for everybody, but if it is in the cards for them, they have a chance.
Now, we've talked about all the players, but how about the guys that make your job easy, the coaches that you work with?
Yeah, the rest of my coaching staff is truly a godsend. Most of them are DeMatha graduates. Obviously, all of us grew up playing for Coach Wooten, playing for you, playing for Pat Smith, and all the great coaches that have coached with Coach Wooten. So we all have kind of been cut from the same cloth, but then we all went our separate ways. We all went to different colleges, universities, and played for other coaches. So having those guys bring all of that expertise back, we have the same foundation. But then after that, we've learned many different ways to skin the cat, and having that versatility on the staff is very, very, very valuable to me. Reggie Vini's been with me the longest, Kevin Cromer, second longest, Sam Anstead, Darryl Green, Austin Freeman, John Rogers, Derek Banks, Kenny Tate, Aaron Proya and John Rogers are the two guys on our staff, and Toby Stevens, the three guys on our staff that are not DeMatha graduates. But each of us is just like a team. Every one of us has our role. Some guys are really good at skill development. Some guys are really good at breaking down film. Some guys are really good at, the strength and conditioning. Some guys are great at recruiting. We all kind of embrace our role, and we're just very happy that we have, I believe, the best staff in America, and all the success we do get, it wouldn't happen without them.
Now, you mentioned Kevin Cromer and Reggie Vini. Last time we spoke, we were comparing the 88 team to the 91 team. Has that created any dissension on your staff? Because Reggie was the point guard on that team, and Kevin was a forward on that team.
It's not like I said anything that wasn't true, though. I mean, that loss column, it is what it is. And as long as there's a 0 in the 91 team's loss column, we can have the argument with anybody, but when it comes down to it, in this case, less is more. So.
Well, also, I think two guys want to get into that conversation. Darryl Green, he was part of a team, the 98 team, that went 34-1. And Austin Freeman's team, I think, was 06. They also went 34-1.
Yeah, they did, but you keep saying a number after the wins. And as long as you're saying 1, 2, 3, whatever it is, it's not 0. So, hey, myself, Dwayne Simpkins, Vaughn Jones, Ted Ellis, Mike Arnold, Joe Wooten, Chris Lee, Rob Ritter, Chris Parsons, Eric Conti, Kevin Young, Kevin Willingham. Like, you cannot dispute that we beat everyone in front of us. We had a great schedule. We played other nationally ranked teams, and we won every single time we stepped on the floor. And no one will ever be able to take that away from us.
There you have it. 30 years ago that happened. He's still, I don't know if you got them all, but you got most of them.
I better have gotten them all. If I forgot you, I'd
well, you will.
Oh, I did forget one. Milt Miles. I'm sorry, Milt. Milt actually watches sometimes, so I apologize for that. My man, Milt Miles.
The
legend.
text you just got was from Milt Miles. All right, Mike, last time we said this is the last one. I truly believe this is our last interview this year, but I really enjoyed this. I think it's something we got to stick with as long as we keep winning.
Absolutely, and I will say this, Murph, never say never. We're 99.9% sure this is the last one, but hey, who knows?
Well, there you almost have it. Mike, good luck today. Thanks for doing this. Everybody out there, stay safe.
Thank you.
Okay, we are back. Start the second half. And I just glanced at some of the comments. If you're on the comments, it's a high school basketball game. Let's leave all the bad humor out of this. You want to cheer for your team or ask questions, that's fine. But, some people need to grow up a little bit, right? So we're back. Robbie, you looked at some of the scores in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
How'd we do?
Pretty good. Let's see here. Jordan Hawkins led the Stags with 14. Elijah Hawkins with 10. Jarrell Roberson was 7. Rodney Rice was 7 as well. Ward was 6, and Jason Moore with 5. The Panthers were led by Trevor Keels with 11. Tyler Coleman with 9. Harris, the freshman, with 9. McDaniel, 7. And Jensen, 6.
Here we go. PVI ball.
Panthers will have it. Keels here on the wing. Over to McDaniel. McDaniel over to Harris Smith. Harris Smith, nice wraparound. Going to take it. Blocked by Roberson. Roberson over to Elijah Hawkins. Elijah Hawkins is going to push for the Stags. Back to Roberson and a finish.
Great finish. Reward the big guy for running the floor. Gets the layup. McDaniel, nice little pass inside.
Harris Smith back out to Harris, the freshman. Pull up floater. It's going to be good down the lane.
They ran him off the line, so he didn't get 3, but he got 2. Nice little floater in there.
Elijah Hawkins hand off to Rice. Rice will take it, drive to Ward for 3 in the corner. Off. Foul call. It's going to be on Roberson Stags.
Good look by the Stags. Tyrell Ward trying to knock down the 3 from the corner. No good. Jarrell Roberson. Good hustle, but foul on him. PVI ball. 51-44.
Keels to inbound to McDaniel. McDaniel back to Keels to run the offense for the Panthers. Panthers over to Harris Smith. Harris Smith, the lefty. Him hits the freshman Harris in the corner. He's going to drive, kick back out to Keels for 3 in the corner. Thinks about it. Guarded by Ward. Keels backs down Ward, slips. Be a foul call here on Ward. PBI possession. Again, Keel's the leader here for the Panthers. Got offers from Duke, UVA, Kentucky, and Villanova. Down low, good hook shot by Keels there for the finish.
Again, we've said it before, a variety of skills. That time a little post up, a little half hook over the left shoulder.
Elijah Hawkins here on the offense for the Stags. Looking for Rice at the top. Rice over to Ward on the wing. Looking for the cross screen down low for Roberson. Not there. Back out to Jordan Hawkins at the top. 8 on the shot clock. Shot's deflected. Harris put over to McDaniel. McDaniel to Keels. Keels thinks about 3. Will drive. Pull up. Up and under. It's going to be good. Big time finish there for the Panthers.
Jarrell Roberson tried to step in, defend the bucket. Keels got around him, kissed it off the glass. 51-48. 18 minutes to go.
Hawkins here. Over to Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins thinks about a 3. Will drive.
Tough shot.
Floater's going to be good for the UConn.
Going left back with the right hand. It's like one of those shots they used to take in the faculty game, Robbie. Then Jones showed up. He didn't pass me the ball at all. McDaniel deep 3.
It's going to be off. Rebound Ward. It's going to be a foul on Keels, I believe.
A little giveaway in the backcourt. May have stopped the Stags from getting a break. May not have been a bad foul. Stags would have had numbers advantage. 53-48, 17:39 to go.
Ward inbound here to Elijah Hawkins, the senior for the Stags. We'll set it up. Looking for Roberson at the top. Roberson over to Jordan Hawkins, the UConn commit. Gonna drive, lose it, over to Rodney Rice.
That might have been an actual kick out there.
We'll take that one. Jordan Hawkins at the top, over to Rice again on the wing. And on the shot clock, picked off by McDaniel. Again, trying to push, guarded by Rice. Stolen back by Ward. Ward over to Rice. Rice on the break. Ooh, a hard foul. Number 24, Darren Harris, the freshman, on the junior, Rodney Rice. He'll go to the line for 2.
Tyrell Ward hustling back on defense, and he was a little late getting there, so I don't think the offense accounted for him. Made the steal. Stags had the advantage on the break.
Rice here, the line for 2. First one's good. And the second is going to be short.
Front rim.
54-48, Stags up. 17 minutes left here in the ball game. Keels, the senior for Panthers, going to drive. There's going to be a foul, I believe, on Rice. The one thing the Stags do not want to do is get Trevor Keels going.
This is what happened last time we played here, last Saturday. He took over in the second half, driving inside, drawing fouls.
Keels 1 of 2 here. It's going to be good on the first.
And Rodney Rice, good hands on that one, maybe a foul, but he tried to make the play from the side rather than getting in front.
Second is good for Keels. Hawkins over Jordan Hawkins, pull up wing. Got it from the corner.
Nice job. They drove him off the line. He got to about 12 feet on the baseline, knocked it in.
Daniel right back in the tough lay-in for the Panthers. Got to stop the ball.
He's so good at finishing and being creative with shots.
Rodney Rice, a deep three for the Stags. Going to hit the front of the rim. Going to be rebound. Ward on it, on the floor. Going to rip away from McDaniel. And a travel call on the Panthers.
Scramble on the floor. PVI got possession, stood up. It is the rule, but it's got to be frustrating for PVI.
Stags inbound here on the baseline. And a box set here. Ward to inbound. Lob into Roberson. Roberson to Jordan Hawkins at the top of the key here. Hand off to Elijah Hawkins. Screen here by Roberson. Elijah on the drive. Ooh, nice spin move and lay in. McDaniel here for the Panthers. We'll take it. Over to the freshman Harris. Harris back to McDaniel. McDaniel looking for Keels at the top. Going to go down low to Coleman. Coleman looks, Keels on the drive. And we'll lay it in for the Panthers.
Too easy for Keels. Got inside, got all the way to the rim.
Jordan Hawkins here on the wing. Looking for the screen by Roberson. Out there, over to Ward on the wing. He's going to shoot a three. He's going to hit it.
Good find by Jordan Hawkins. Tyrell Ward knocks down a three.
And McDaniel runs into his own man. Picked off by Ward. Ward on the break. One-on-one. Oh! And a foul on Keels.
McDaniel got in the lane, started the penetration, seemed to lose his balance. DeMatha was off to the races.
Ward, the junior, here to shoot 2 for the Stags. First one's good.
Tyrell Ward having a great season, someone who's really developed. You can see his confidence growing. He's starting to do more of the other things that could turn him into a well sought after player in terms of rebounding and defense.
Second one in and out. Stags up 62-54 here with 15-20 left in the ball game.
Stags a little 1-2-2.
Oh.
Got a little greedy. They had a soft trap going. If they kept it soft, they're fine. They let Keels split the trap. Again, once you get on the side of him, the referees are going to blow the whistle.
McDaniel on inbound here for the Panthers. Over to Keels. Keels are on the top of the point for the Panthers here.
Straight man-to-man for the Stags. High ball screen coming.
Pull up 3. Oh, rebound Roberson. Roberson battles with it over
Great
to Rice.
job.
Rice on the run. Over to Jordan Hawkins. Thinks about a shot. Goes in. Going to be stolen by Harris Smith. Harris Smith to Keels. Keels to McDaniel. Down the court. Lay in Panthers.
Stags had the numbers, weren't able to cash in. PVI gets the easy layup.
Jordan Hawkins now.
Ooh.
Oh, had the shot. He wanted it.
Got a little too greedy there. Tried to do too much. 62-56, 14:48 to go.
The senior Will Reynolds will replace the senior Jordan Hawkins now for the Stags. McDaniel to inbound for the Panthers. And run the point. Keels on the wing here. He's had a pretty good second half so far. Pulls up three, no good. Back to the iron. Rebound to Rodney Rice. Rodney Rice over to Ward. Ward, nice move. Oh, couldn't get the finish.
Stags out on the break. Tyrell Ward, one-on-one, was able to get around, get the rim. Didn't get it to drop, but it'll go to the line for two.
And Tyrell Ward, another tough move to get to the rims. Couldn't finish. First one of two here. It's going to be in and out. And the second, got it.
Good ball there. 63-56, 14 and a half to go. Little 2-3 by DeMatha here.
Harris, the freshman, at the free throw line, in and out, rebound Coleman. Coleman put back for the Panthers, no good. Rebound Coleman again, put back is good.
That third shot will kill you.
Hawkins here at the top. Deep shot by Rodney Rice.
Ooh.
Rebound Keels. He's going to be called for travel. Be Stags basketball.
Good rebound by Keels. Rodney Rice was coming up underneath him, and just his normal athletic ability, he wanted to avoid the contact. Forced the walk.
Tyrell Ward here on the baseline, inbound for the Stags in the box set.
DeMatha not reacting. Here we go.
Moore in for the Stags. Rodney Rice looking for the screen from Jason Moore. Over to Ward in the corner. Ward on the drive. Ooh! Well, the call's going to be here.
We're going to talk about. Oh, he's got him on the wrist. Two shots.
Another nice drive by Ward, getting to the basket. I mean, he's done a great job the second half here. Getting to the bucket. He's going to bring him to the line for two. And the burst is good. Substitution Panthers here. Ty Wilson in for the Panthers.
That's our sneaker guy.
Ward's second is good.
We talked about before the game, sharing sneakers, sharing shoes rather, .org.
Keels here at the top. Over to Harris Smith. Harris Smith on the wing. McDaniel. McDaniel loses it to Wilson. Ward now with the ball. Picks over Elijah Hawkins on a break. Picked off by Harris Smith, who will lay it in. Almost lose it. Ward trying to push it hard. Over to Reynolds. Reynolds loses it.
Stags getting a little careless with the ball. Keels in the open floor.
Off rebound. Over here, Harris Smith. Harris Smith in and out. Rebound again. Second chance putbacks for the Panthers.
Stags getting a little careless with the ball. Two breaks. They threw it away. Paul VI going to work on the backboards there.
Harris Smith here, the sophomore, for two. First one's good. And the second's going to be in and out. Rebound to Elijah Hawkins, the senior. Going to hit Rodney Rice on the head. Rodney on the drive. Finished, no good. Put back in, but Jason Moore, no good. Rebound Moore. Foul on the floor here.
Tough move by Rodney Rice. Wasn't able to go down. Get it to go down. Jason Moore with the effort on the rebound. Stags ball on the baseline. 12:58 to go.
Substitution coming here for the Panthers. Benjamin Hammond in, replacing the freshman Darren Harris. Ward inbound here with the Stags on the baseline. Finds Elijah Hawkins in the corner. Over to Ward. Back up top to Rice. Rice over to Reynolds. Reynolds looking inside, not there. On the drive, gonna scoop. No good. Put back in by Moore.
Jason Moore moving people around inside. Got the rebound, laid it in. Nice little reverse spin there.
Hammond up top to McDaniel. McDaniel over to Harris Smith. Harris Smith on the drive, gonna be fouled by Reynolds.
Yeah, it looked like Will just wasn't quite ready to defend. As soon as he took the one dribble, he just put his hand up and stopped him.
Sideline here by Keels. Jordan Hawkins in, replacing Rodney Rice. McDaniel will run the point for the Panthers. Ooh, tough pass to Keels, going to be out of bounds. A little too much on it.
Tried a little baby lob over the top. He'd cleared the defense. They just weren't able to connect. 67-61, 12:27 to go.
The sophomore, Ja'Cory Hutchinson, into the game for Will Reynolds. Jordan here, Hawkins on the wing. Go at the top to Ward.
Tried to run the old staggered play, get it to Jason Moore.
Screens up by Moore. Hawkins tries to drop it down low. 7 on the shot clock. Moore loses out of bounds. Panthers ball. "12 minutes left here in the second half. Stags up 67-61. McDaniel here with the ball. Guarded by Hawkins. Hand off to Harris Smith. Hand off to Keels. Back to McDaniel. McDaniel, nice screen. Pull up at the free throw line. No good. Rebound Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins going to push. And go all the way to the slam!
Brought the entire Stag team off their benches. Socially distant, of course.
Pull up three by Keels. No good. Rebound Elijah Hawkins.
Stags out on the run again.
Elijah Hawkins looking for a lob in there to Jason Moore. Blocked. Rebound back to Hawkins.
Great effort by Elijah Hawkins.
Double teamed over to Ja'Cory Hutchinson, the sophomore. He's going to drive. Kick out to Ward for three in the corner. No good. Almost rebounded by Jason Moore. Harris Smith now with the ball for the Panthers. 11 minutes left in the ball game.
69-61. DeMatha up 8.
Hammond over to McDaniel. McDaniel on the corner. Over to Harris Smith. All the way over to Hammond in the corner again. Hammond on the drive. Blocked by Ward. And he's down. Hutchinson on the drive. Blocked. Out of bounds. Stags basketball, but Tyrell Ward is down for the Stags.
He's down. Wendy and her training staff is out there. Looks to be.
I think an ankle.
Yeah, below the. No, she's bending the knee a little bit.
Again, Wendy Norris, our longtime trainer here at DeMatha Catholic High School. One of the best. Her and her staff's done an unbelievable job during this season for the Stags, making sure everybody is safe and following protocol.
Yeah, if not for Wendy, none of these games take place, besides her normal job really being the reference point for all the pandemic protocols we've had to go through as a school, making sure everybody's doing what they're doing, helping the faculty get their vaccine appointments. So it's good to see her on the job. Hopefully Tyrell Ward, he is standing up.
Did walk off on his own, which is good.
Yeah, he's standing right below us right now. The good news is it looks like Wendy is more concerned with
his hand.
the protocol in terms of making sure she's got the wipes out and cleaning everything that was touched. So we'll take that as a positive sign. All right, little break in the action here.
Stags up 69-61 here. 10:42 left here in the second half.
And another good sign, it looks like Wendy is wrapping the knee.
Good sign. Stags inbound here on the baseline.
No sound because we're not saying anything, I think. We only have so much banter we can have when there's a dead ball there.
Jordan Hawkins here to inbound for the Stags. DeMore.
20 on the shot clock. Rodney Rice up top. Here comes the high ball screen. Great kick out.
Elijah Hawkins for three at the top. Got it! Big shot for the Hawkins.
Tough shot. Tough shot.
Full timeout here for the Stags.
You know, the threes, particularly when you're on the move like that, he's moving away. He's got to make a complete turn and step into it. Got his legs underneath him. Knocked it down. 72-61. 10:27 to go. In what I think is our last game, but you never know with Coach Jones. As Joe C. has pointed out, I said that last game that we wouldn't be back, and
here we are.
We're back here again. So what are you going to do?
I think we all planned on watching this game today, not from.
Like I said, I had my day all planned out.
Right. So still got to do the old Valentine's Day stuff after I leave here, at least today. I know that. So timeout coming out. Players coming back on the floor here. It'll be Panthers ball. Stags up 72-61 here. 10:27 left in the ball game.
Yeah, we may be having some internet problems. Okay. So we will see.
Looks like we're going to have a little 2-3 defense here by the Stags. And break out to man. McDaniel here. At the top, guarded by Hutchinson. Over to Hammond. Over to Harris. Over to Keels on the wing. Keels on the drive. And probably comes off foul here on Jordan Hawkins, the UConn commit.
We got 10:15 to go, 72-61. Trevor Keels will be on the line for two. We did have some sort of internet problems here. I think they're the same problems my students have in class. You know, their camera goes out and they're not able to answer any of my math questions.
1-on-1 here for Keels. It's on the floor, I believe. First one is good.
Yeah, if you're on your computer with Facebook, you may want to refresh here.
Second one's good.
Keels makes two, 72-63. Coming up on the 10-minute mark.
Elijah Hawkins here. Gets more at the free throw line. At the top, more hand off to Rice. Rice on the wing. Hits Jordan Hawkins coming off the screen. He's going to drive. Tough finish by
nice
Jordan
move.
Hawkins.
Long step, got to the rim, flipped it in with the right hand.
Pass going to go out of bounds to the Panthers. Stags will take over.
Harris Smith on a nice cut. Wasn't able to hang on to it. Out of bounds. 74-63. 9:52 to go.
Bill Reynolds replacing Elijah Hawkins here.
PVI, a little 1-2-2 press here. Try to bait DeMatha into a lob.
Hutchinson over the timeline for the Stags. Jordan Hawkins at the top. Going to hand over to Hutchinson and call the play out.
Oh, PVI kind of scrambled a little bit there.
More hand off to Reynolds. Reynolds at the top. 8 on the shot clock here. Hawkins at the top. Over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson look at the drive. Spin move. That's going to be shot clock violation for the Stags.
Stags got into it a little bit too late there. Great D by PVI. It'll be their ball on the baseline.
Keels, the senior, taking over here for at point. Over the top to McDaniel. At the top. Hits Harris Smith at the free throw line. Over to the freshman Harris for three. Corner shots. Good.
I have to figure that might have been mentioned once or twice in pregame.
I can imagine.
He's got at least 4 threes now.
Hutchinson here on the drive. He's just tough. Throws it away. PVI will take over. That's going to get Coach Jones guys off the bench here. Elijah Hawkins coming in as well as Tyrell Ward. It's going to replace JaCoy Hutchinson and Will Reynolds.
Good to see Tyrell back in the game.
74-66 Stags up here. 8:45 left in the ball game. Keels on the drive. Looks down low to Coleman. Deflected. Give me more. More over to Elijah Hawkins. Going to kick ahead to Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins on the drive. And another, almost tough finish there.
Jordan Hawkins in transition, attacking the rim, gets rewarded. He'll go to line for two. 74-66, 8:37 to go.
First of two is going to be good. The UConn commit here, having a good day for the Stags.
And Coach Refkin is working on the internet issue.
Second is good.
$8:30 to go.
Three by Keels is good from the wing. Elijah Hawkins. Here, screen set by Moore. Over to Tyrell Ward on the wing, down low to Moore. Moore back in Colbin. And hook, no good. Played by Harris Smith. Taken by McDaniel. McDaniel now will push. And take it right down the middle. Tough finish for the Panthers.
All the way to the rim. He's so good at finishing. Back to the left hand, laid it in. 76-71, 7:50 to go.
Hawkins here for three at the top. No good. Rebound Ward. Ward put back. No good.
Tried to force it up. Here comes PVI out on the break.
Keels all the way McDaniel for three. Thought about it. No good. I got the Keels from the corner. Got it for three.
Almost automatic with him.
Again, not what you want to see if you're the Stags right now.
76-74, 7:25 to go. And with the three-point shot, it happens quickly.
Again, the 1-2 punch of McDaniel and Keels. I mean, that's the 1-2
right.
for them.
They leave Harris open in the corner for a three there. The freshman knocks one down. Keels, he's going to make his. Stags, good push down there. Maybe could have pulled that one back out, run their offense. They've gotten a little stagnant there. PVI just keeps coming at you. And that's the type of team they are. That's the type of league we have here. Mm-hmm. So another great game here, 76-74, 7:25 to go.
Again, it's coming to the end of the season here. Probably could be the last game for at least DeMatha at least. We'll still wait to see, I guess. But according to Coach Jones, I believe your report was 99%. But so 1% open there.
You never know. You never know. So it'll be DeMatha ball on the baseline. Darrell Roberson in replacing Jason Moore. Elijah Hawkins bringing it up.
Hand off to Rice. Rice will take it over to Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins over to Tyrell Ward. A little weave. Ward looking to drive and will take it. Oh, a tough scoop.
Tough.
Oh.
Darrell Roberson couldn't keep his hands off it. I think it was going to fall. We'll never know. 76-74. Here comes PVI.
Tough break for the Stags right there. Daniel here to hand off to Keels. He'll think about a three. He's going to drive. A lot of contact, no call. Harris Smith with the rebound. And the put back in. It's going to be good. It's going to tie the ball game up here.
Deshaun Harris Smith, big rebound. Nice finish with the left hand.
Tie game with 6:48 left here.
PVI's got DeMatha a little bit back on their heels.
Screen here by Roberson. Jordan Hawkins, the senior. The UConn commit looking for Elijah Hawkins. 10 on the shot clock. Over to Ward, wide open in the corner. Big shot here for three. Got it!
Big answer by the junior.
Big shot there for Tyrell Ward, the junior.
Certainly DeMatha needed that. PVI on a roll here.
The freshman Harris over to Harris Smith, the lefty on the drive. Sophomore, a lot of contact. Oh, we're going to see a foul here on Rice.
You can see Deshaun Harris Smith, his confidence growing, making some plays. Left-hander goes hard. Drawing the contact, he'll go to the line. 2 shots.
First one is no good. Rebound.
Two shots.
Two shots. Everybody gets
79-76, 6:12 to go.
Second of two here for Deshaun Harris-Smith. And that's going to be short. Rebound Roberson. Elijah Hawkins running the point here for the Stags.
Coach Jones calling a set play here.
The senior over to Rice. Rice screen by Roberson. Rice back over Elijah Hawkins. At the top, thinks about a three. Rice deep three from the top. No good.
Joe Roberson got to it.
Keels leaked out and is going to lay it in.
Stags court napping there. Didn't get someone all the way back. Keels with the uncontested layup. 79-78.
Jordan Hawkins pull up with the top three. No good. Not what you wanted to do the Stags right now. Doug McDaniel here for three. The Panthers is good. They're going to take the lead. 81-79. 5:22 left.
PVI coming back from double-figure deficit. 79 for the Stags, 81 for PVI.
Getting the 1-2 punch again, and McDaniel and Keels for the Panthers. Rice here with the ball on the drive. A lot of contact, and he's going to go to the line for two.
Stags setting those little screens out of the perimeter. PVI doing a great job of jumping out and then stopping the penetration.
Rice here, first to two. Got it.
5:02 to go.
And the second of two here for Rice. It's good. It's going to tie the ball game up here. 81-81. 5:02 left. Daniel over to Keels. Keels over to Harris-Smith, the sophomore. Hand off to McDaniel now. McDaniel hand off to Keels. He's going to drive. Tough finish. And the bucket will count for Trevor Keels.
He turned the corner, got all the way to the rim. Jerome Roberson tried to go over, got there late and won.
And the senior for the Panthers doing it. Moore to replace Roberson here. Keels to the line, going to shoot 4:38 left here in the ball game. And the Panthers will go up three.
.430 to go.
Elijah Hawkins at the top for two. It's good.
Big shot. Big shot for the Stags. Now they need to stop. Again, the key here is going to be keeping Keels out of the lane.
Absolutely. Big shot by Hawkins there, the senior.
Once Keels turns the corner, only bad things are going to happen for DeMatha.
And again, on the drive. Looked like picked up by Rice. Rice all the way, lay in, got it.
Good push by Rodney Rice.
Stags go up 1, 4 minutes left in the ball game.
Coleman with a high screen there, McDaniel.
Oh. Tried to turn the corner and Moore on the foul.
Jason Moore just a little too aggressive. Double bonus.
That's going to be two shots for the Panthers. First one no good for McDaniel.
3:58 to go. DeMatha 85, PVI 84.
And the second will be in and out.
Tough luck.
Hawkins here to slow it down for the Stags. He's going to drive. Blocked by Coleman.
Coleman took that to the glass there.
Kick ahead to McDaniel. McDaniel now on the drive. He's going to take it all the way. Oh, nice layoff for number one, Coleman.
Little baby lob. Coleman got it with the one hand, kissed it off the glass.
And they lead 86-85. The Panthers with 3:30 left in the ball game. Rice now on the drive. Oh, nice pass to Moore for the lay-in.
Great job. Rodney Rice with the penetration. The post help stepped up the lane. Easy layup.
Back and forth, back and forth. WCAC basketball.
Oh.
Not what you want to see if you're the Stags right now with those kind of fouls. It's just only going to hurt you more here. It's going to be 2 shots here. Stagger in the bonus.
I know Stags feeling maybe a touch foul, but I don't think we want to be close enough to Trevor Keels because he's so strong. Forget the whistle. If you get that close to him, he's just one step away from getting right by you. And once he gets head and shoulders past, 87 all, 3:12 to go.
Keels 1 for 2 from the line there. Timeout, Panthers.
Coach Jones breaking out the clipboard there.
Again, it doesn't get much better than this. DeMatha PBI, I mean, it's WCAC basketball, high level. I know I've said it before, but it's just nice, very nice to see. Great to see.
Well, it's what we expected. Right. So Coach Jones, I shouldn't say the clipboard, the dry erase board going up to play.
Again, 3:12 left, 87-87. It'll be Stags basketball. Ward to inbound to Hawkins. Hawkins here to set it up for the Stags. The senior over the timeline. Going to be a screen by Moore. Hitting Moore at the top. Moore looking inside of Jordan Hawkins. Hand off to Elijah Hawkins. That's going to be a big 3. If he hits it, he got it! The senior, big 3-point shot for the Stags.
I'm not sure that is what Coach Jones drew on that clipboard, but maybe it was. Big shot by the senior.
Again, Keels on the drive. That's not going to be good lay-in. Good for Keels. That's not what you want for your Stags. You got to keep him out of the lane.
Good contest by Jordan Hawkins on the help, but that's why he's an All-American. Little double clutch in the lane, laid it in, not a problem. 2:30 to go. Stags up 1 with the ball. Elijah Hawkins out front.
Jordan Hawkins come off the screen, looking for Rice down low. Rice will back in. Blocked again by Coleman.
He's had 2 big. Harris Smith may have ran out of bounds to get back in here.
Oh, another one.
Good adjustment by the freshman.
Again, here to slow the Panthers down, run their offense.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark.
Over to Keels.
Again, we got to keep this guy out of the lane.
Timeout, Panthers. Again, 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Stags lead by 1. Timeout, Panthers.
And hopefully our video will cooperate here coming down the stretch because we got a good game. DeMatha 90, PVI 89. 2 minutes to go.
Again, 2 well-coached teams in our league. It usually comes down to PVI usually in the Final Four with DeMatha every season usually at American. So.
And certainly if you're DeMatha, you're thinking, okay, we're going to stop Trevor Keels, we're going to start Doug McDaniel. But some of the other players, there's Sean Harris Smith, he's had a good game. Coleman has had a double figure. It's got to be a double-double inside for him. Darren Harris knocking down 3s, so you almost have to pick your poison.
Right.
But I would start with Mr. Keels.
Yep, got to keep
him out of the lane.
2 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Stags up 1. Panthers to inbound, 10 on the shot clock. Keels at the top.
High ball screen.
Oh, tough shot. Oh, and there's going to be a foul. Keels to head the line with 2 for 2. 1:53 left here in the game. First one's good. Going to tie the ball game up here. Second is going to get in there.
Like
Panthers,
I said, he likes these rims.
Panthers up 1. Elijah Hawkins here on the drive. Over to Jordan Hawkins, the UConn commit. Guarded by Keels. Pull up at the free throw line. Oh, it's in and out.
We're supposed to get those at home. Nice pull up by the senior. Wasn't able to get it.
The push by McDaniel to Harris Smith, who will lay it in. Panthers go up 3 with 1:25 left. Big possession here for the Stags.
PVI's bench, rightfully so, making a lot of noise. They're into it.
Jordan Hawkins, the senior. Pull up. Got it.
Tough move.
Timeout, DeMatha. 30-second timeout.
You got to love Jordan Hawkins. He misses the big shot last possession, not afraid to go right back at it, taking the big shot. Certainly if he doesn't knock that down, DeMatha's in a bit of trouble there. But big shot by the senior, so we got 1:09 to go. PVI 93, DeMatha 92.
.109 left here. And it looks like Roberson will come in. Jarrell Roberson will come in, replace Jason Moore here for the Stags. Panthers to inbound on the baseline.
So certainly if you're looking for the Stags to come out on top, it's going to be with the defense. PVI has had their way the last couple possessions. DeMatha needs a big stop here.
And the big thing is keeping zero out of the lane here for the Stags. Look at the drive again. Keels down low. Great job by the Stags to keep him out of there. Over to Coleman at the top on the wing. Oh, Keels for 3. Deflected by Ward. Roberson gets it. Jump ball. Oh, man.
I think DeMatha ball, right? DeMatha started the game. PVI got it at half. Joe Roberson, big rebound. Tyrell Ward on a contest, got a piece. 50.1 seconds to go.
Ward to inbound to Hawkins here. Senior Elijah Hawkins to run the offense for the Stags. High ball screen coming by Roberson. Over to Roberson, over to Rice. Jordan Hawkins, the senior UConn commit with it now. Gonna drive. Left side, tough shot to the side of the backboard. Rebound to McDaniel. 30 seconds left for the Panthers. Stags trail by 1. Over to Keels. Keels to McDaniel. 24 seconds left in the ball game. And the Stags will foul.
.21 seconds to go.
McDaniel
2 shots.
Line for 2.
Here's where your time and score comes into play.
First one's good. Panthers will go up 2. 21.1 seconds left here in the ball game. We're in the second. Is good. Stags will substitution here. Moore in for
Jarrell Roberson. Stags down 3. So look for penetration here. If Stags can get all the way to the rim, we'll take 2. If not, kick out for the 3.
18 seconds left here. Hawkins bobbled over to Ward. Ward deflected out by Harris. It's going to be Stags ball. 14.3 left. Stags will have it in the corner.
Tyrell Ward inbounding. Stags a little slow to react.
To hit Moore. Moore with it. Turn around. Kick out.
Great
Jordan
kick
Hawkins
out.
for 3.
Great
Got it! UConn commit. Big shot for the Stags. Will tie it up with 7 seconds left. Well, that's who you want shooting the basketball if you're DeMatha. The senior leader committed to UConn. Big shot.
Well, there were 2 seniors at play. Only one's actually a sophomore. Jason Moore with the composure, able to find it on the kick out. To Jordan Hawkins stepping in. Big shot. 7.5 seconds to go. We got a tie game. And if you're DeMatha, you're thinking overtime's not so bad. We'll take the overtime. Still a lot of time left. Certainly PVI's got a chance to get a real good shot. Big thing for DeMatha here, keep guys in front of you. Keep them in front of you. You know, that soft defense, look for DeMatha to probably pick up 3/4 court just so that clock starts running. Don't want to be overly aggressive. Certainly you don't want PVI to throw over the top. We're off to the races. Because with Keels and Doug McDaniel, 7.5 seconds is like 2 possessions.
All right, 7.5 seconds here left in the ball game. Panthers to inbound. The freshman Harris in the Keels, guarded by Ward, the junior. 5 seconds, down to 4, down to 3. Keels in, no good. Put back in by Coleman at the buzzer, no good. We're going to overtime.
Great job. I think it was Jarrell Roberson stepping in, but we finally stopped Keels from getting to. He still got a pretty good shot up. I just watched on the replay. PVI had another shot at it. I think Mike's got to work with Jarrell Roberson and learn how to fall. He was there. Yeah, just didn't make the fall. And part of that is letting the referee know what happened there. So we got 95 all after regulations. Normal high school game is 32 minutes. With a limited number of games, we've been going 20-minute halves. Now we'll go another 5-minute period.
This will be the first overtime I've seen. I guess it's the first overtime for the Stags, I guess, during this season we've had. So
I think Coach Jones should coach Farillo because this is almost like a scrimmage situation, what they're doing. So I think
they're trying to figure it out as we go.
Coach Jones is saying, why don't we flip a coin? We could do the ceremony flip of the coin. Because by alternate possession, it would be, if we continue on, but in a normal overtime game, you re-jump the ball.
Right.
So
neither team wants to lose the possession here with the jump ball either.
Now, I do remember one time the Chinese national team came in and played USA team at Madison Square Garden, and at the end of regulation, at the end of the time, in a tie, the Chinese national team just went over, shook hands, and left. They said, we're good. we got what we came for. It was one of those friendly matches. They just said, yeah, we're fine.
Right. Well, I don't know what's going to happen today, but yeah.
This is a lot of discussion. I can understand them being unsure as to what we're doing because, again, we're playing different rules.
First time doing it here, yep.
Coach Jones seems to be, I don't know if animated is the right word, but pushing for something. Coach Jones does know it's Valentine's Day, right? When you get home.
And we did get the 3 o'clock call to show up here. So.
Yeah. Overtime will be 5 minutes. At least that's what it is now. 5 minutes on the clock. Who knows? Maybe that's what they're arguing about or discussing.
Could be. But we are definitely having a good discussion here between the coaches and referees. But again, big shot by Jordan Hawkins to send this game into overtime. For the Stags, I mean, and the Panthers come right back. So, again, great WCAC matchup here. Doesn't get any better than this. High-level basketball with high-level kids, and it's just great to watch.
Coach Jones getting out his defensive stance right now, so I think we're somewhere near the end. But
and there we go. There we go.
I'd love.
Don't know if we got the result he wanted, but we are ready to start the overtime here.
Or maybe, referee coming over.
4 minutes maybe here. So we changed to 4 minutes here. Each team will get a timeout, which is normal overtime rules.
I was looking at the referee who changed it to 4. He didn't have a ring in his finger, so he might be single. So this Valentine's Day may be more important to him than else. It'll be PVI ball at half court. Looks like the married refs were okay with staying for 5, but
here we go. McDaniel with the ball here. Wide open Keels down low. They missed it.
How did that happen?
Keels guarded by Roberson. Thinks about a 3. Pump. Gonna drive. Gonna blues it. Ward. Pick up. On the move. 1-on-3. Ward on the top leg by Tyrell Ward.
Long strides. Keel with a tough move. He's lost his footing a couple times today.
Keel's here at the top now. Need to keep him out of lane. Good job by Roberson. Good job by Roberson. Going to kick over to McDaniel for three. Got it for the Panthers. Big shot by Doug McDaniel. They're going to take the lead by 1 here. 3 minutes left in overtime.
2 PVI stars hooking up on that one. Great find by Keels. Doug McDaniel stepping into the 3.
Elijah Hawkins now with it. On the wing. Over to Rodney Rice at the top. Looking for Ward in the 3. He's had a great second half. He's going to float it up. No good. Rebound to Coleman and Roberson down low. I believe it should be DeMatha basketball.
Jump ball. Jarrell Roberson active inside all day long. Got the jump ball. DeMatha ball on the baseline. Oh, little sub.
Ward replaced Roberson.
Get a new ball in play. 2:58 to go. PVI 98. DeMatha 97.
Have a discussion here with the referees. Ward inbound here on the baseline for the Stags in a box set. Hit Rodney Rice in the corner. Screen by Moore. Rice looks for more inside. Double team. Back out to Rice for 3. Got it in the foul! Rodney Rice, big shot and the foul for the Stags.
Jason Moore, he may tell some of these schools to recruit him as a quarterback. Another great find by him. Drew a crowd in the post there, kicked it back out. Rodney Rice stepping in, knocks it down. He'll go to the line for 1.
Big shot for the Stags. Jack Jensen replacing Coleman here for the Panthers. Roberson back in for Moore for the Stags. Rice here to shoot 1.
Jason Moore, I think he's been watching some of Hunter Dickinson's old films with a good find. Knocks it in. 101-98. Coming up on 2:40 to go. Keel, isolation out front.
Screen over to Keels. Keels guarded by Roberson. Blocked by Roberson, out of bounds. Great job by Jarrell Roberson. Big block on Keels.
I think I'm seeing the substitutions in the post and how that's working out. Jarrell Roberson doing a great job down the defensive end. Jason Moore equally as well on the offensive end.
Inbound to McDaniel. McDaniel at the top. Over to Keels down the wing. Keels on the drive. Kicks over. The kick over to Jensen. Kick ball, I believe.
Jensen again committed to West Point Military Academy.
2:27 left here in the ball game in overtime. Keels with it. Guarded by Roberson. He's going to hit a deep 3. He's going to be way off. DeMatha basketball.
Not like Keels. You wonder if a guy who's had to work so hard in a college time game in terms of the 40 minutes now as we get into the overtime, he might be tired a little bit.
I don't know if I've seen him come out at all today.
I wouldn't take him out.
Yeah, no. I mean, Hawkins, the floater. In and out. Robertson almost a putback. Bobbled away. Over to Harris with the rebound. Kick ahead. Over to the freshman Harris. Back to Smith Harris. Over to Doug McDaniel in the corner. And he'll pull it out for the Panthers to run the offense here.
PVI pushed the ball. Stags did a good job recovering. Coming up on a minute 40 to go.
Oh, a deep 3 by McDaniel. And out.
Tough rim.
Pushed up by Elijah Hawkins. Over to Jordan Hawkins to Rice for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound Ward. Ward back up the putback. Got it for the Stags.
PVI right back at it.
1:23 left. Harris Smith, a tough finish for the Panthers there. Stags up 3. 1:17 left in overtime. Ward to Rice in the corner. Rice all the way over across court to Jordan Hawkins. Pull up in the corner. No good.
Looked like he tried to guide that one a little bit. He's shooting. He's had a number of pull-ups like that. He shot fluid.
And we're under a minute. Keels now, guarded by Ward.
Here comes the high ball screen.
Over to Harris, the freshman. Guarded by Hawkins. Back out to Keels. Keels, pump fake 3. Drives. Floater, no good. Rebound Roberson. Elijah Hawkins now with it. 33 seconds left here in overtime. Bobbled away. Ward way over to Rice. Rice on the wing.
25 seconds to go. Stags playing a little bit of keep away.
Ward over to Hawkins. Hawkins back to Rice. 20 seconds left. And we're going to have a foul on Harris Smith on Rodney Rice. We're going to line 4-2, I believe.
Stags did a nice job there running PVI around as they chased it. So we got 18.8 to go. Rodney Rice on the line. He'll get 2. Stags up 3, 103 to 100.
18.8 seconds left here in the ball game in overtime here. Stags up 3. Rice to the line for 2. First one's no good.
Obviously, they're all important, but this one will get you to 4 points in 2 possessions.
Yep. And the second is good.
18.8. Here comes PVI.
Down to 15. Keels now with it. Over to Harris. The freshman Harris at the top of the 3 for 3. Big shot by the freshman for the Panthers.
Nice job by PVI. Instead of using the post player as a screener, because you know Keels is going to draw a crowd, they use the shooter. Harris has it. Little pick and pop, knocked it down. It's a layup for him, 104 to 103. 8.6 seconds to go. It'll be Stags ball on the baseline. Coach Jones making some substitutions.
I mean, the key is going to be to take care of the basketball and hopefully knock down your free throws. Here.
Strong with the ball. PVI's got nothing to lose. You know, it's the ball of the clock. They go for the steal. If they don't get the steal, they want to foul right away. You want as much time on the clock as possible.
Give me 8.9 left here in overtime. Stags lead by 1.
So it looks like we have Jacoy Hutchinson in, Elijah Hawkins, Jordan Hawkins, Tyrell Ward, Rodney Rice. So I would imagine all of them be willing to go to the line and shoot the foul shot.
And down over to Ward. Ward into Elijah Hawkins. He's going to be fouled quick by Benjamin Hammond, number 2 for the Panthers. That's going to bring Elijah Hawkins, the senior, to the line for 2. 8.1 left in overtime here.
And I would imagine there's nobody else Mike Jones would want on the line, all right? Got your senior, a chance. Knock him down. Stags have got to be ready, though. 2 shots.
The senior to the line here for 2. First one's good. Stags go up 105, 103. And the second here. Is going to be good. Stags up 106, 103, 8.1 left. Will Reynolds here to replace Rodney Rice here. Have a timeout. Panthers are going to talk it over and draw the play here for the last 8.1 here in overtime.
So Stags, you got to talk about, and the question is always, do you foul, put them on the line for 2, but take away the 3, or do you just extend your defense, make contests? And the answer, of course, is whatever you did in practice. You don't want any players out there confused, so whatever you decided in those preseason meetings that when we get to here, what are we going to do? You know, if I had to guess, might get a foul. But again, even fouling's a skill. The one thing you don't want to do is, when like what Rodney Rice did, make the bucket, make it a 4-point play.
Right.
So if you're going to foul, all right, as soon as they bring the ball really over half court, probably make that happen.
Again, 2 guys look out for the Panthers. Probably going to be Keels and the McDaniel here with the ball. The 2 veterans here on the Panther squad. The senior Keels with offers from Duke, UVA, Kentucky, and Nova he's down to. Harris to inbound here, the freshman for the Panthers. In the Keels. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Keels with it, 5 seconds. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. Which is
2 shots.
bring him with 2 shots with 4.3 left in the game. I mean, in overtime. Also in the game, but still. Keel's here to the line, 4-2.
So clearly on the floor, but not really that clearly. You know, that's the thing where, you know, sometimes you're on the road, maybe you don't get that whistle.
Right. Keels makes the first. Moore and Rice going to return for the Stags, replacing Reynolds and Hutchinson. .3 left. Stags up 2.
So now you're trying to read the coach and the shooter. Is he going to like fire it at the rim and give them a chance? No, he shot it.
He's going to make it. Stags up 1. 4.3 left here. Jack Jensen to return for the Panthers. Going to replace Terrius Riley. Ward here on the inbound. Stags up 1 into Rice. He'll be fouled right away by McDaniel with 3.2 left. That'll bring him to the line for 2.
.2 to go. Rodney Rice on the line for 2.
First is good.
Makes the first.
Roberson to replace Moore here. And a second here for Rice. Is good.
Knocks it down.
Substitution for the Panthers. Riley back in for the Panthers, replacing Jensen. Stags, another sub. Reynolds in for Roberson. 3.2 left here in overtime. Stags up 108-105. Panthers ball on the baseline here. In the Keels, down to 3. And we're going to have a foul right away by Ward.
Keels will go to line for 2. 108, 105, 2.1. That's 5 on Tyrell Ward.
It's been a good day for Tyrell Ward. Attacked the basket well.
It got to the rim very well. Maybe didn't shoot it as well from the three-point line as he has been, but overall his game has just grown. He's doing so many more things.
Especially defensively as well. Keels will make his first. 2.1 left. And he'll make this bank the
tried
second
to miss it. Tried to miss it. Banked it in.
Jensen.
The right idea, though. If you go backboard rim, it pops out. You got a chance. It becomes that 50-50 ball.
Right. Jensen back in for Riley for the Panthers. Jordan Hawkins, the senior here inbound for the for the Stags. In the Rice, should be fouled right away by Keels. He'll be the line for 2 with 1.2 left here in overtime.
See, this is why on this broadcast we need to get commercials. You know, we advertise and sell that because we get a lot of breaks in action with all the timeouts coming down the stretch. 1.2 seconds to go. Rodney Rice back at it again.
First one's good.
Stags making their foul shots down the stretch here. Obviously important in a tight game like this.
And the second is going to be up the front of the rim. Keels with it. Launches it. It's going to be short, and that's going to do it. Stags a tough overtime victory over the Panthers, 109-107.
Another great game. Makes us remind us of what we missed because we would have had 20 of these during the year in terms of the league games. Actually 22 with the Heights in there now. But great effort by both teams. Stag making some clutch plays down the stretch to give them the victory. This has been great. Robbie, thanks for coming by today, particularly on short notice.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for Coach Revkin for helping us out today. Everybody stay safe.